Pergamos, meaning height or elevation, is said to cover the period from Constantine's professed conversion to the establishment of the papacy. During this time, the church struggled against worldliness, pride, and the development of the mystery of iniquity. Commendation: Christ knows that they dwell where Satan's seat is. Regarding the man of sin, the representative of Satan, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. This figure, interpreted as the Pope, occupies what is deemed the kingdom of Satan, acting as its chief representative.
Mr. President, final question.
Yes, sir.
You said famously, when you looked into Vladimir Putin's eyes, you saw his soul.
Yeah.
When you look into Benedict XVI's eyes, what do you see?
God.
Good way to end the interview.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. My pleasure.
The development of the papacy is attributed to the institutional support of Constantine and subsequent Roman emperors. Historically, the papacy reigned across the civilized world not merely as a spiritual authority, but also as temporal princes. This dominion was marked by the persecution of those who resisted its authority. These opponents, who refused to deny their faith, are seen as represented by the term antipas, a phrase here interpreted to mean those who stood in opposition to the papal system, or anti-popes, and who, according to this view, received the commendation of God. Censure: They are criticized for harboring those who hold the doctrine of Balaam and the doctrine of the Nicolaitanes, doctrine of Balaam. The text explains this as teaching Balak to seduce Israel into idolatry and fornication through Moabite women. In the church, this represents a temptation towards spiritual idolatry and an unlawful union between the church and the world, which led to the papacy. Warning: they must repent by disciplining or expelling these heretics, or Christ will come quickly in judgment and fight against them with the sword of his mouth. Promise: to the overcomer is promised the right to eat of the hidden manna and receive a white stone with a new name written on it that only the receiver knows. The white stone is interpreted as a pledge of Christ's hospitality and inviolable friendship, referencing an ancient custom of hospitality tokens. Next up, the Church of the Compromising Prophetess. We're heading to Thyatira in Revelation chapter 2. We'll talk about the Son of God with eyes like flaming fire and what he has to say to a church that started strong but drifted off course. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss this powerful study.